Welcome everyone to another Tracks on Sundays. I'm Tracks the Max, and this is another Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, we're back on Philly Stakes account. Philly asked me a while back to take a look at his account. When I first went on here, we weren't really able to do much because he only had like 1 million silver. I see he's farmed a bit here, so now we can take a better look at things we could possibly do, or at least push him into a better direction. I remember I was pretty amazed that he actually already has his Arbiter, and yeah, he was knocking out most of the dungeons, the normal dungeons that is, fairly easily, and that was all due to this guy right here, Nishak Firmin Lord. Basically, this guy was carrying him, or is carrying him everywhere in the game, which is nice. You know, it's good. I don't know if he went for the fusion or not. I guess he went for that fusion and perhaps Razzle Varg as well. But yeah, that's really good. That thing is helping him out a lot. Now, as I stated in the last video, I kind of want him to have a very fast Spider 20 team. This will allow you to just log into your account, such as right now, where you have 130 energy and you just want to be like, you know, boom, let's get this energy out of here. Let's convert that to silver, to perhaps some good accessories, and we can keep progressing on this account, right? Because when this is standing still, your account is not progressing. You want the energy, really. That's the most important thing, because you need gear and you need silver. You can have all the champions you want. If you don't have the gear, your champions are useless. We'll take a look real quick and see if he actually was able to figure anything out here for his Spider 20. Okay, 44 seconds is... it's getting there. Let's say that. It's getting there. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm going to say this hasn't really changed. Maybe he put this Renegade in here for a reset. However, in this team, I don't really know if I would use a reset. I probably wouldn't. But let's cook up something here. So I went ahead and put this here together. Now, I don't know how these are geared, so I'm going to have to take a look at that first. I saw that this second Cold Heart doesn't really have enough accuracy yet. Ooh. Resistance chest, huh? That's a very... I mean, I get it. It has 26% crit rate, but... and if this was accuracy, I would be on board, okay? I'd be like, yeah, sure, you want the accuracy, so that's good. Also, this speed, okay, no. Something happened to this Cold Heart. I don't know what, but this is not a... man, it'd be nice if you could actually like click a champion and then it would pop up and show you where they're actually using this. With 103 speed, I don't see this really doing that much, but I have seen crazy stuff in the past with very slow champions with a lot of crit damage and you know, crit capped and all that. So I don't know if it has something to do with that or not, but for this specific build, I think it needs to be a little faster than this. Oh man, that's a shame, really. And not even a banner here either. It's a resistance banner. I wonder what this was for. Okay, we're gonna start here, right? I'm just gonna level this to 8. If it doesn't hit speed, not gonna toss it yet. I want to see if he has more accuracy banners, because we might just want to roll it up to 12 and see if it hits speed. First, we're going to try some other ones. Okay, that has 1 hit and speed already, so let's go another. Alright, that's a pretty decent one already. We can do something with that. This is very much trash. I'm not really cleansing right now, okay? I mean, if I see something that is very obviously bad, I'll get rid of it, but since he doesn't have too much going on right now, I'm not going to be too picky, right? So this banner will not we'll hold on to it, I guess, but it's actually maybe we don't even want to spend 50k to get rid of to hold on to it. This is going to have to go on for sure. There's no doubt about this one. So let's remove this and let's see. Does he have any resistance banners? He does. Just the one? Yeah, okay. We'll remove it, and we're not going to destroy it because he only has one other one. So maybe for some situation he's going to want a resistance banner. We'll keep it for that. For now, this one's going on for sure. So we'll get that up so he gets the extra accuracy going there. 158. Okay, so that's not where we want to be yet. Pretty far from, actually. But this piece right here, 2600, 26% crit rate, we don't need that. We can literally drop this and be good because Cold Heart only needs 70%. You only need 70% for this. See? Has an extra 30% of inflicting a critical hit. So drop this to 70% and you can get some extra stats elsewhere, right? And this piece, quite frankly, it's a shame because it has, you know, the crit rate on it, but it's just not good enough, I don't think. And also, we're gonna have to put speed boots on her, unfortunately. Can't put attack boots on her, and attack really isn't that great on her anyway. You want your cold hearts to basically be fast enough for whatever they're doing, have enough accuracy for whatever they're doing, have 70% crit rate for this, and after that, it's all tanky. There's some niche builds out there, right? There's some builds out there that will require you to actually have the 100% crit rate and a lot of crazy stats in Savage and stuff. Those are like things in Fire Knight where you have like a Dark Elf only team or whatever. But those are very niche situations. In my experience, and especially at this level of account, just go with 70% crit rate. Just make sure you have enough accuracy, enough speed to do what you need to do, and then everything else just has to go in your survivability. Actually, crit damage is also important because the more crit damage you have, the harder her A3 is going to hit. So I missed that one. My bad. You do want crit damage, but you know, kind of make sure that you have everything going right. If because you're going for 240 crit damage here, it means you have this kind of speed and this kind of accuracy, you probably want to, you know, get a little less, maybe 220 or something, 210. That's fine. You're still going to do a ton of damage with her, but you really want this accuracy on her as well. So we're going to take a look at the rest of his gear here real quick. So looking at this, it seems like he's trying to make a big bang, a nuker here, right? He's putting the crit rate and crit damage on everything right here, and crit damage and crit rate. It's only a 5-star, but it's a decent piece, I guess. But then this is horrible, really, and this is really not great on your cold art either. Even with this defiant, like, don't even bother with this defiant bonus, right? You don't care about that with a cold art. You really just care about her A3 knocking back turn meter and being a pretty big blow while doing so. That's her job. Okay, so we're gonna for sure get rid of these, the chest and the boots. But I want to kind of see if we can actually fit in some perception, perhaps, if he has any. Okay. What are you going to roll? This hits like double crit rate or a crit rate and then maybe at 12 another one. This would be a better chest for her because it gives her more HP. Let's see, what else can we do here? So primary stats, I'm not really concerned too much. Like I do prefer this or this for the chest. Then substats, we're going to be looking at speed. If we can't get speed, perhaps crit rate or accuracy, one of these stats. We're going to have to mix and match and see if we can, get the stats we want here. This is a decent piece. Rolled attack, though. That's not ideal. So what do I have? Oh, I didn't take a substat here. Let's see. That has no crit rate on it or crit damage. But if it rolls some speed, we can actually be doing something. Ah, resistance. All right, maybe speed on this one. These okay, double speed. These pieces aren't really great, so don't. This is actually a better piece. I might want this for the other one. Accuracy is fine. We need accuracy, so all right, that's actually a better piece. So let's do a fitting room thing and then start trying some stuff on. Getting some cruel for some extra ignore defense is always handy, especially if you're going to lower your crit damage. You're still going to get some, some decent damage off of her. What else do we have here? I mean, like, these boots are, like, way better, right? So we're getting 5% ignore defense. We're dropping 31% crit damage. We're dropping crit rate, but that doesn't matter for what we're trying to do with her. Her speed is going up a bit, but I'd want it to be more if possible. And we're getting her accuracy at 195. 195 is, it's kind of under what we want it to be, but, glyphs and all that kind of stuff, we're going to be fine for stage 20 at least. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and equip this. Not take too long for each build. We got speed accuracy here. I could upgrade this some more to try and get crit damage, but we'll just leave it for now. I think it's fine. If we want more crit damage, we can actually better just level this up. We might hit accuracy on it. What masteries do you have? Ooh, you don't even have your full masteries yet, huh? You do have this, and you do have this one, so you do get some extra accuracy here. So for the first, this should be fine for just stage 20 speed farm this stage. You're looking for about 200, and we get that with the mastery, so that's fine. All right, the second cold art here. Let's see how this thing is looking. I mean, speed wise, again, no, that's not gonna work. Again, has 100% crit rate. You don't need 100% crit rate on your cold hearts. 30% chance of inflicting a critical hit, so you only need 70%. That saves you a lot of stats that can get you the speeds you need. It can get you your accuracy you need. Crit rate is one of the hardest things to obtain in this game, in my opinion. You'll find in the future that a lot of your builds you're going to end up with like 97% or 99%, and you're going to have to. You have perfectionists out there, and they will never do anything less than 100%. But it's hard sometimes, right? To get what you need. So this doesn't have any speed and doesn't have any accuracy on it. So I'm sorry, it has speed and it. Okay, it has speed and it's crit rate. My bad. I missed the 5 speed here. 5 speed is not a lot though. This piece is very odd. Very, very odd. I don't know why this is on here. Can't do that. We need speed boots here again. This has accuracy on it, so that's kind of okay. Speed, accuracy. Let's roll these to 8. Maybe we had a double accuracy or a accuracy roll. We got 1. Can we get 2? No, 1 of each. What do we want more than? The flat HP or the resistance? Probably the flat HP. So let's see if we can get the accuracy here. We do. How much do we get? 18, and that's 18 as well. So these would be better. Actually, I should check all his gear first. Like, okay, this is going to be bad as well. No speed on it. Just a tiny bit of accuracy and attack percentage. It's not what we want at all. No speed on this. It does have accuracy and has some crit rate, so that's okay. Perception set, perception piece without accuracy, without speed. Not really what we want. Crit damage, gauntlets. That's nice. Has a crit rate roll on it, accuracy roll. I would definitely keep those on her. That's a good piece. A decent piece at least. Has an HP percentage, which you want on her because you need her to stay alive. This is an HP one. This looks like one I might have put on her the last time. I don't remember. But this piece right here is horrible. Like absolute trash. We need to get rid of that. So again, going in here. HP percentage. And we want speed. Speed and accuracy is not there. So we'll just go with speed for now, I think. Let's see. Speed and crit rate is pretty nice here. Speed, attack, crit damage. Crit rate, speed. So I guess it's between this reflex piece. That could have been really good actually, because eventually getting a cold heart into a reflex build is pretty good. I know a lot of people use reflex on their cold hearts just to get that A3 more often. Oh, come on. Give us some speed here. What's going on? We need speed rolls. No. Oh, attack. Ooh. I mean, possibly could be used in some Hydra build or something. I don't know, but come on, help us out here. Nope. Then I guess we try and get a single roll. Okay. Fitting room. Try this on. There was a boot that I had a second ago. Was it perception? Was it like this one? I wouldn't use Defiant on this, to be honest. Like, you don't need Defiant. No, it was one of these, right? It was this one? I think it was this one. Cruel is much better because you at least get this bonus for the ignore defense, right? So, let's try that to make this easier. So what is this shield like? We don't know yet, right? Substats. Do you have any of this? You do. Crazy. That's a good piece. So is that. Nice. Even a divine speed one. So what about cruel? Okay, we can get a speed crit rate 1. So actually we need a speed accuracy one because there's accuracy on this shield apparently. Okay, here we go. This is looking okay. If we can get the rolls in here and these two. Oh, we got 1. We got 2. All right. Try on. Okay, the crit rate is kind of where it needs to be right now. We can get the accuracy roll here. Double accuracy, triple accuracy, no, double. All right, let's try that on 150. That's getting closer. Not where it's supposed to be yet, though. So that could be problematic. But I think for now that'll do. There's no glyphs on here yet. It's not 60 yet, so once it's 60, we can place a banner, so the accuracy is going to be fine. So yeah, let's do this. See if it works with this already, okay? So, this is how it's supposed to go down. I saw that this one was the fastest, I think. Well, let's go back and see. Yeah, Chronom is pretty slow. This one's at 200 and speed. Enough accuracy to land everything. So, he's going to put up the burns. then he's going to try and activate the burns. In an ideal world, you would kind of want this to be the other way around. Let him put the burns and let him do the activation, because he has the activation for all the spiderlings, and this is just a triple hitter at random. It will hit the main target, so that's kind of good, but yeah. Once we fine tune this one should be going first, and this one should be activating the burns. This guy's going to do a defense down and attack down. We don't really care that much about the attack down, but the defense down is what we need here. I don't think I saw anyone else who could do this job better. I'm going to double check though before I run this. There's another Royal Guard here, so we could potentially eventually make just like a nuke team, just have a champion with weaken and defense down. Like, doesn't this guy actually have that? Yeah, this guy is actually pretty good for like a nuke team, but he has to be booked, obviously. But he can place this onto the, well, not place, but he puts like weaken and defense down on the spider, and then Cold Heart, Royal Guard, Cold Heart, they just nuke down the spider in 3 hits basically. That is a viable strategy, but yeah, it's just not there yet, right? We can't do that yet. All right, so no, for now I think it's gonna be this. Fingers crossed. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see. Missed some. All right, so already faster. 40 went to 26. However, not really amused, I must say. I'm wondering what happened there. Like, why did he miss? Does he not have enough accuracy? He does. He's booked. You're telling me I just 3%ed on 2 spiderlings? Come on, dude. Don't do that. Don't do that in this showcase. Do your job, Cronum. Again. He missed 2 again. You see that? He actually missed 2 again. What? How is he missing 2 in a row? I don't get it. Is there something I'm not seeing here? What is going on? Okay, just to be sure again. Spider's Den. He has 287 accuracy. That's more than enough. Oh, wait, but it's not him, right? This guy's placing the burns. Okay. Is he booked? I was switching those two. So this is the problem. He's not booked. You're going to have to get a new build. We're going to have to throw a ton of accuracy on you and, well, a ton of speed and some accuracy on you. That's what I was trying to say. You need to be faster than this dude. This dude is 227. Wow. That's crazy. On his whole account, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, only 6 pieces of accuracy with speed roll. I mean, chests with a main stat accuracy. Damn. That's painful. Let's see. So we drop a little of accuracy, but that's fine. We're still way more than we need right now. Um, yeah, I don't know, man. This chest is kind of like 9 speed on the chest. We might need to find a better piece than that. Actually, we also have speed here still. Um, I'm gonna take this off real quick and do this, and then I'm gonna see if we can't manage to get the accuracy and the speed. After I level this up real quick. Let's see. Crit rate, we don't care about that really. So we're at 206. This has no speed on it, but it's an accuracy chest. Okay. So 206 and oh no. So I guess Philly wants to play on his account. Be right back. Yeah, I don't know what I do now. Do I just relog back in? Like he's not responding on Discord. This is pretty funny actually. He told me just to log in, and I said I would give him a heads up that I'm on his account, but I guess, I mean, I probably would have done the same thing. Just click, you see the Raid Shadow Legends on your phone, and you're like, oh, click it. I even click on my phone's Raid icon when my Raid is on the computer sometimes. Like, it's playing on my computer, and my brain is wired in a way that it's like, oh, I have to press this because it's not on my phone. That's how far I've gotten to this point already. That maybe I need help. I don't know. Anyway, kind of sucks because we basically just kind of had the build that we needed. I think maybe we need a little bit more speed. I think it was 227 that Chronom had, so yeah, we might need to adjust a couple of things still, or add some glyphs or something, but we're almost there. We're almost there. And then you're gonna see like this 10-15 second, maybe 20-second maximum spider run, and that's great. That's what you want. Boom, 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 in and out. Make sure that energy keeps flowing. That's what you want. Keep the energy flowing. I'm gonna check and see if he responded yet. He has not responded yet. That's unfortunate, man. I don't know what to do now. I'm just gonna relog in. I don't know. Sorry, Philly. hopefully, hopefully you get to. All right, he just collected all this stuff, I guess. Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't get mad or something. All right. What are we looking at? 228. So he's at 227. So this should be fine. He should be faster. Yeah. He even has more base speed. So maybe just to be sure, let's give him one of this, one of this. All right, 3 speed more should be good. Yeah, 230. That's good. Okay, and this is actually kind of an okay build, I think. Like for what we're gonna do, at least. You're gonna want to make this better eventually. You can do that already just by giving him a better banner. But for now, this is gonna be the way this is gonna have to work. Okay, spider's done. So we're going back to normal. I don't care about hard. I don't know why he's in there. That's a mistake that a lot of people make in this game, is they try to fly before they can walk. I was there too. I was going to be the smart guy and try to fly before I could walk. And you learn the hard way that you have to walk and learn to climb and crawl before you can even run in this game, man. The game is designed to hold you back. All right, so hard dungeons, I w- I wouldn't really be too worried about that right now. Okay, so you are going to open with this, and you are going to open with this. There we go. So this should actually do it now. Okay. So Chronam does this A3. Artac does the A2. Awesome, because it doesn't really need books. As far as I know, it will just activate all the burns. Right, that. Cold Heart, boom boom. Well, actually, Stag Knight, Cold Heart, boom boom. Should be done in like 20 seconds max, I think. So let's see if we got the magic to run here. Come on, dude. Don't let me down. It's still more than 20 seconds. Wonder why, though. Not completely sure why. Yeah, this isn't okay for his account. Definitely, with the speed on it. Let's try again. Let's analyze this. Let's see what happens. Okay, everyone gets the burn. We activate the burn. We get the double nuke off. All right, let's see here what we can do. Stag Knight is not really pulling us weight, I'm afraid. Like, we could try this weekend, but yeah, it's only 75% chance of the weekend and then 75% of defense down. Like, if you don't hit those two, kind of screwed already. Plus, he's gonna have to be faster than both the cold arts. I don't know if we have the silver to do that. We do have this guy. He's not booked, I don't think, but that's only 50% chance. She has a freeze, doesn't she? Also only 50%. Hmm. He has a stun. AoE stun. Triple World Guard just chilling in here. Nice. Pretty sure that was it. So, let's see here. %75 chance of stun here. This is actually, like, if you're lucky, you can hit, like, 2 books and you can hit this. He doesn't really need that many books. That's a decent champion, actually. Let's see. Any other stun champions? Debuff. Stun. Stun or freeze? Oh, you can't get both. I mean, I guess Syl does have the stun, right? You have a stun? Probably on the A1, right? I can't imagine Oh, it's one enemy. Never mind. You're not booked? No. Also not in a stun set or something? No. No stun there. He has a stun on the A1. One enemy. Ah, that's the A1. Wait, has 75%. That's not gonna do it. She's not gonna stun anyone. Okay, so let's do freeze then. Who has a freeze? You guys are the only ones with freeze, huh? You have freeze? 3 random. I guess this is just gonna have to do for now. It's not perfect, but I don't see a better thing, a better option right now. Maybe I'm missing it. Well, actually, maybe I should look for champions. Debuff. No, this and weekend. Where are you? Weekend? Is that weekend? Yeah. Suran. Alright. You do both, but you don't do them in the same move. You kind of need it in the same move like this one right here. This requires a lot of books. Probably need to get them to 50, I think. Maybe not. But we do need them to be fast and enough accuracy, of course. I don't think we actually have the silver or the gear right now to be doing that. But this guy could replace our Stag Knight. Because we only need the defense down on this guy, really. He's actually not helping us. Well, he's working against the burners, basically, because they don't really want the spiderlings to take any damage whatsoever. So with this AoE, he's kind of hurting that, right? I guess it's, it's better than it was. For sure. So let's give it another run. The fact Chronum takes an extra turn is also kind of bad for us. Makes to run a lot slower as well. Well, that was a 21-second one. So, but again, if Stag Knight is replaced by a defense down plus weakened champion, we can probably knock this down to that 20-second or less mark. And I mean, you're in good waters then, I guess you could say, right? Eventually, if you would actually level this one up to 60, you'll get more damage output as well. You could also make 2 Royal Guards, and then you can just like defense down weekend, cold art, Royal Guard, boom, just blow up the spider in like 10 seconds. I see you didn't pick up Newt. Newt would have been fantastic for this. Newt basically does these 2 jobs in one shot, in one go. But yeah, for now, this is, this is fine, I guess. I don't think we can get it better than this for the moment. So you see the spiderlings are attacking here. We could speed that process up if we would replace Stag Knight with a freeze champion or someone who does actually CC the spiderlings. That's a way to speed that up, so you don't have the attack animations going. This is basically just what you want to be doing every day, every single day. It's very boring, but it's the most effective way of your time and your energy to get the silver you need to build your next champions, because you have a bunch of 60s on here, but the gear is not there. That's trash. That's fine. We need the silver, so. Ah, he responded. He says, sorry, bro. Go ahead. That's my fault. No worries, man. No worries, Philly. We got you. All right, so it has speed on it, so I guess we hold on. I'm gonna do one more run real quick, and then we can let the energy pile up again. You know, I got a little OCD on that part myself. Like, I can't see the energy just sitting there doing nothing. You know, kind of a thing that I have. Oh, there we go. Some more silver. This could have been. I mean, this could be a decent ring for a second for his account. I don't know, but I'm gonna imagine that you're gonna be doing this more often, so you'll find a better ring than that. Let's see here. I always just pick up all of these to help you do fusions. Okay. So that was a bunch of work for Spider. I actually promised him that I'd be looking into his clan boss and into his, what's it called, his Hydra. Now, at first glance, I'm not really sure what he's supposed to be doing in clan boss. He does have Razzlevarg, which enables a lot of 2-for-1 teams. So maybe that's something he wants to look at and try and build, but I will have to do some more research on that myself because I'm not too familiar with how that works. I know someone who joined my free-to-play clan. He was running a 3-key Ultra Nightmare team with Razzlevarg as the engine of the team. So he also has a Skull Crusher, which is actually really good for clan boss as well. He has a Seeker, so I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm not gonna try and make that work right now. He also has a Neurogrim, which has a nice speed lead with some poisons and continuous heals. Yeah, he has some good options for some pretty decent clan boss teams, I think. Yeah, let's try this. I do want speed though, because these guys are not that fast. Well, this guy is. This guy just isn't. Maybe we need to speed him up a bit. Wasn't he wearing like... Yeah, he's wearing this, dude. Voila. Some more cleansing done. Little by little, we'll get there. Can we get accuracy? No. We did get some more HP. That's also nice, I guess. I don't know what is our build looking like now. 193. I guess we'll just try to work with this for now. I guess. Yeah. Let's see what this does. I don't know. This is gonna be my final try, I think, for now. There's gonna be, yeah, he's gonna have to do some more spider farming and get more silver, because as you can see, that's quite an issue. But we're landing more poisons already. See that? So maybe we can actually pull off the 17 mil with this. I don't know. See, we don't really have a speed tune going here. This is more kind of a 1-1 speed ratio. So everyone just goes once for every time that the clan boss goes. Damn, dude. Nishak's putting up too many poisons. I mean, as long as he's putting up the attack down too, it's fine. Then he can just keep on doing this. I'm completely fine with that. This guy over here, this Orn dude, he's actually really good here too because he can like pop the poisons. So he makes room for other debuffs. Turn 12, 7 million damage. Yeah, man, you might already have your Ultra Nightmare team for now. That'd be crazy. I didn't speed tune anything. I just took a bunch of ideas and took your core and changed it up a bit. Oh, someone has Brimstone on too. Nice. That I wonder who that is. Don't recall seeing Brimstone. Okay, now it's getting dodgy, right? This is the point where it's getting dodgy. We really want that's what I don't. This is the part I don't like about him is he takes the extra turn. Yikes. Yeah, he's gone. We don't have a revive, so our damage is going to go significantly down from here. Marishka is so good, dude. What the hell? Wow. Let's see what we can do. We can actually manage the 17 mil. But you could see, like, if we can put someone in this spot that is, like, tanky enough or something. Although he did put, well, tanky enough and can do enough damage. That's what we're looking for. Alright, Stag Knight went down. That's not good. That's our best source of attack down. So but because of the fact that he takes that extra turn, maybe if we can like plan it in, maybe it's not too bad then, but let's see here. Are we able to get two poisons? Get a shield on. Okay. Attack down. Yeah. Dude. Instantly activate the stuff? No? Look at that. 18 mil. That's a 4 key. That's a 4 key right there. And we still have a lot of room to make this better, but that's a nice start, I think. Hey guys, time out real quick. While editing the video, I noticed that I didn't actually tell you guys what is going on with Marishka here. She has a passive where she puts up block damage, right? Now, she puts up block damage whenever your champions get a poison. Any of your 5 champions gets a poison, she pops up the block damage. This is pretty important. Why? Well, because you may have noticed that your champions aren't really getting damage on the first turn. However, that's an illusion because actually Marishka is getting damaged. But since she has like 100,000 HP or something like that, you barely notice that she gets damaged. And she's first in the turn order, so she gets damaged and gets the poison as first. That procs the block damage, and then the damage on the second, the third, the fourth, and the fifth champion get blocked by that ability, if that makes any sense. So it's important that in this composition, Marishka is the first. She's the leader. Okay? I mean, this isn't a composition that anyone with a Marishka will probably be building, but it's just important to note that the reason why we're not taking damage on the first AoE is because, well, A, this is on Void, and Void puts up poisons. So if you have her as the first champion, she's going to put up the block damage and basically just protect the other champions in your team. I thought it was important that I came back and actually explained that because at the time I wasn't really paying attention to that. I just noticed that they were getting block damage and I was like, oh yeah, it's the poisons, but it doesn't really make sense because if they would take damage together, they would already get the damage, and the block damage would actually only just make sure they don't get the poison damage in their next turn. But since Marishka takes the damage first and the poison, she puts up the block damage for that first AoE, and they're just all like A-okay. So there you go. If you have any questions, any remarks, things you would have done differently, ideas for Clan Boss that you think are just superior to what Philly is doing right now, all welcome to be posted down in the comments below. Hit that like button if you enjoy this kind of content, if you got any useful information out of it. And yeah, hope you guys have a nice week, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.